Hey guys. All right. I got cool experience for you. This is pretty crazy, but it is what it is. And I had it. Just gotta fucking figure this out. All right. So it goes like this. I lay down, go to bed. I don't know what happened. I fall asleep, have a dream or something, and I wake up and everybody's saying, "Shut up, Rich, shut up, don't say nothing." All the spirits. And I'm awake in my bed, laying here, but I'm seeing my room in the Regent Priest. They built me a room in the Regent Priest world. Well, it's more like a space station. Imagine a space station in the illusion, astral illusion. They built me a room off of it. It's just a bed, a bathroom, and that's basically it. And I stay there. I was in there because I was being protected from the fucking psychopaths that are trying to kill me when Jesus Christ spoke through me in my last video. I explained that. Well, this is what happened right after my last video. So anyway, I wake up. I'm laying in my bed here, wide awake, but I'm still laying down and I'm checking out what's going on. And everybody's saying, all the spirits are saying, "Shut up, Red, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't say nothing." And I go, "Why? Why? What's going on, man?" And they go, "Lady Boone's coming." I go, "Who?" "Lady Boone. She's coming to see you." And I go, "Who the hell is Lady Boone?" She goes, they go, oh, what did they say? They said, hold on, I got it here. I got her. I got her name. I don't even know her name for Christ's sakes. Figure that out. Yeah, that makes sense, eh? Oh, what the hell? Rebecca. Rebecca's coming to see you. I go, she is? And I go, they go, yeah, yeah, yeah. But we call her Lady Boone. We can't call her Rebecca down here because she, there's a lot of shit that goes on. She's from level six or seven. I'm on three. So when she comes down, she uses a different name. That's what they're telling me to do her whatever she does down here. Anyway, so Rebecca was my wife in Daniel Boone past life. And I made inquiries about her before. Does she exist? Is she reborn? What's going on? And they told me you can only talk to her through video. You can only talk to her through video. And I go, really? And he goes, yeah, you're not allowed to you are not allowed to contact her. And I go, was I that bad? And they go, no, but there's a lot of crap that went on in that lifetime. Other spirits that are down here and other places can't know about or don't know about or have hostilities towards her and me. I can handle myself well, more or less down here. But she just wants nothing to do with it. She just wants to. So when we get together and talk, I guess that's never happened to me here in this world, but in the past, shit happened. So we only talk through video, like here on Zoom. When I Zoom you a friend and we're talking, that's how we talk. Me and Rebecca. I didn't know any of this. Then a couple months later, here she is coming to visit me. I wake up, I'm laying in my bed here. I'll tell you this again because I'm all over the place. I'm sorry for this. It's just my fucking head. So they tell me to shut up, don't say nothing. Rebecca's coming to see you. Or now, Lady Boone, they call her Lady Boone. That's her nickname for coming to St. Lucian. They call her Lady Boone, but it's actually Rebecca from Daniel Boone's past life. and I'm in a wooden panel room, and there's a hallway going down, and I'm laying there and I'm looking around, and all of a sudden I hear Tina talking. I look down the hallway, it's off to the side, going down, and here she comes, Tina, and then Lady Boone. And Lady Boone was taller. Rebecca was taller than Tina, which I thought was weird. Anyway, they're talking about me, and Tina's explaining to, well, he ain't gonna talk much, but he see, and Tina goes, "Do you see her, Rich?" I go, "Yeah, I see her." And she looked at me. She goes, "How you doing, Richard?" Meaning me biologically or my soul. And I said, "This is the first time I ever saw you in my brain, my meathead." And she goes, "Yeah, I know, me too." Well, first time she goes, she didn't say me too. She said, "Yeah, I know." The priests are telling her this is the first time I've ever seen her in the meat world, meaning my brain, that I can perceive it now. Before I couldn't. You understand? Anyway, I'm going, "Well, nice to meet you." And she goes, "You summoned me." I go, "I summoned you?" Oh, I go, "Oh, yeah, I was reading about you in the book the other day." She goes, "Oh, yeah, I figured it's something like that because I was reading a book and I'm reading about Rebecca. Not a lot, just stuff that happened. And I spiritually hooked up to her. She lives on six, I live on three. I spiritually hooked up to her. She's she feels me hooking up to her, and that's a summoning. Supposedly, I never talked to her on video. I'm not allowed to, but when I'm allowed to, or we can talk, we do it by video. And when I go, "Well, I don't know what to talk about because pretty much everything is classified and banned and forbidden. So I don't know. Love you." I don't know. She's totally alien to me here, but my soul is feeling her, going through everything, going through all this shit I went through with her. Not shit, like when our daughter got stolen by the Indians, I had to go and rescue her before she got killed or whatever, raped her. I had to do that, all that. And Rebecca was going fucking nuts. I remember that. I remember feeling that event and other things that I hadn't, when our son died, got killed with an arrow in his head. I gotta make videos about those. That was hard for both of us. Really hard on her. I don't know. She was stronger than I was. I was going fucking right insane. Anyway, back to her. And I go, "Well, see you later. I don't know what to say to you. Nice to meet you. Love you. Bless you." And this is when I got my head smashed in right here. So I had my head bandaged up, fucking black eyes and everything in the spirit world because I just got my head bashed in because I spent a few hours earlier in the illusion, and one of them bad guys caught me and punched me in the head. Turned out that was Chris, fucking neighbor soul from next door that ran the air conditioner. That was him who punched me in the head. Wow. He hit me hard, man. Fucking dented my fucking soul body, brain, and black eye. And I didn't even know what happened because I was sleeping in the spirit world, in the astral, and he came and bam, just, and it wasn't. I learned that after I learned Rebecca came to see me, and then that's the side. Anyway, fuck, so much is going on. And then Rebecca came. Then what really freaked me out was I go, oh, I have to go pee. I have to go pee. And I got up and I looked at her. I got up out of bed. And then I got dizzy and fell back into bed in the spirit world in the regent priest's room. I fell back into bed. I'm rolling around. My fucking head, my head's hurting. Everything's hurting because I got punched out. And she started fucking crying. All of a sudden, she's crying. And Julie, I think, says, she's crying. She's crying. And I look over at her and she's buckled down against the wall with Tina's arm around her, rubbing her back, saying something. And Rebecca's like, oh, fucking crying because I guess she saw me with my fucking head all smashed in. And she's crying. And she goes, yeah, that's Boone. Yeah, that's Boone. I don't know what that meant. I have a feeling. I have a what it meant. It meant was I, I am still fighting fucking losers, getting in the mix of it to the death, literally. Well, not physically, spiritually. I physically, I ain't doing the violence. I take my violence out in the spirit world because it's better that way. I am not. I can't. I can't. Boone, Daniel Boone had that the physical violence where he killed fucking a lot of people and got his ass kicked 1,000 times. Anyway, that was that life. This life is me. No fucking violence if I can avoid it. And that's the way it's going to be. So, physically, there's no violence. Spiritually, fucking war with everybody, more or less. Not really, but she's crying. Then I went to the bathroom, went back to bed. She had left. She's coming back to see me later on. She went to see what I'm doing. She went to the illusion room where all those where I created the illusion room with all the zombies and killing and fighting like Walking Dead times 10 with aliens, and it's all fantasy, but it's real. Anyway, she went to see that. Then she went to my mansion house that I bought, and I guess she looked at the gun, the musket that I had, that she had, because she could use it as much as I could. So she saw her old gun and met some people, then went home. She came back, but I was taking care of my mom, doing things, running around getting groceries. But my soul was doing stuff with her and Tina and Jesus Christ, taking her around, showing her the places and stuff that I created as Richard in the spirit world, and giving her all the information that I achieved. Like she couldn't believe I made it to 16. I heard that. She couldn't believe it. She goes, he's on 16 in that conversation. And yeah, he achieved 16 in this life. He jumped 2 levels in his Tina said he jumped 2 levels in his lifetime consciously. I heard Tina say that to Rebecca. And she couldn't fucking believe it. I got christened twice, jumped 2 levels, and got 2 seeds, 14 to 16. I couldn't believe it. I go, holy shit, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about it. I don't know, fucking pine over it. Nothing I can do about it. I'm still living in this shit here. So, but I did that, and then I did that because I bypassed. I lost my skins. They healed up, and I was exposed mentally to the spirit world. I created all this shit. Plus, in this world, I was 16 years old when I knew myself, meaning my soul. I went into myself, found my soul, and I slowly exposed it over time. I had a lot of help from the extraterrestrials. I achieved contact with the extraterrestrials. I made communication with the extraterrestrials. I even boarded their fucking ship and flew it in the astral or whatever that is. I don't know. I was astral traveling. I went aboard their ship. I pulled back on the lever and I went woof straight up from the earth. I made a video about it. I don't know if I on my last channel or this one, but anyway, that happened. I moved a satellite, documented by people on the earth, my friends. I made a video about it. Check the playlist. I did CE5 with friends. Jesus Christ, got it all written down. I made play. It's in my playlist. Yeah, so a lot of alien shit, a lot of extraterrestrial shit that got me the 2 extra C's. Tons of psychic work, like helping people. Tons of that. It's all in my playlist. So anyway, that's why I jumped. I asked to travel to fucking Mars. I met an entity there who tried to kill me. Well, he didn't. He scared me. He chased me out of there, and I fucking came back to Earth. I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't need no fucking ancient and pissed off Anunnaki chasing me around. Fucking imprison me on fucking Mars. Fuck that. I'm happy I made it back to Earth. Anyway, and they're all pissed off on that fucking planet. On Mars, they're all got chips on their shoulder and they're pissed. And they're all dead. So if you want to ask to travel to Mars, get ready for a fucking fight. Because I don't think they want to talk to you about it. When you don't even know what you're talking about. And I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I know they're Anunnaki because the Anunnaki fucking killed them, or the faction of Anunnaki broke off, went to Mars. This Anunnaki shot that Anunnaki, nuked the whole fucking planet, nuked fucking Earth, created the flood, the ice caps on the Earth, the glacier. Well, if they nuked it or if they didn't, a comet hit it. It flooded and ended the fucking reign of the Anunnaki, more or less. And that was around Atlantis. So fucking they blew up their own fucking city by accident. I was there. I helped destroy Atlantis. So this is what got me my becoming aware, all this awareness of stuff and stuff I don't even know about yet. I've done in this back in the day when I was 16 to 45. My soul was doing shit. with the ETs, with Jesus Christ, with Christ consciousness, with time travel, going in time to see the mastodons. I had a past life. I gotta make a video about it. It's really cool. I already made it, but I thought it was a vision, but it wasn't. It was my past life. I learned that now. Anyway, I went back to my past life through time, and I'll tell you all about it. But this is the shit I've done that I didn't even know I'd done to give me the two levels from 14 to 16. She started freaking out. She started crying after she saw me. Tina told her that. I heard it. And basically, that was it for my conscious knowledge of Lady Boone. And they called her Lady Boone, so no one would expect it was Rebecca, but it was Rebecca. And that's that video. So that happened. Very cool. And there's a little kid. There's a couple of little kids that came with her. Little, like 5, 6 years old, toddlers, toddler type kids. They're running around talking to me and shit. But I didn't talk to them, but I heard them commenting, making comments. Does Rich have trains? I want to see his train. Stuff like that. And I heard Rebecca talking to them, kids, and they said there was more people coming to see me. My brother, my friends I had, my brother, and stuff like that. But I haven't met them yet here. So I'm waiting for that to happen. That'd be cool. All right. That's all I got to say about. But that's huge, man. Daniel Boone and Rebecca were together. Daniel Boone. 250 years later, 2 lifetimes. I'm Richard in his body. And she's coming to see me. That's fucking cool, man. I don't care what you think. I don't care. I wanted to ask about the dog. We got Charlie or whatever his name was. The dog, but I didn't. Fucking forgot. Anyway, that's all. But it's cool. Later, guys.